Good morning. We are in the kitchen again, and we're going to start off today with a little bit of a taste test. So, I'm not affiliated with any of these, but I have the Gorilla Mind energy drinks with me. GNC was running a deal where you could get one for $1 and you can buy up to six. There's a GNC like 2 minutes away from my house. So I just went and grabbed some and gonna try them out. Super excited. They're kind of hard to find around where I live, so I figured, might as well try them out. Can't really beat $1 for energy drinks. And going against the grain this morning, starting my day with an energy drink instead of coffee. I've actually been doing this a little bit more recently. Not sure why, just kind of a little change of pace. But yeah, this flavor is the black cherry vanilla. And then I also have the, let me see what the other flavors are. They didn't have very many flavors, unfortunately. They had the berry burst and then the Arctic white. So, should be good. But I am a huge black cherry flavor guy. And vanilla is also pretty solid. So, I'm excited to try this one out. Oh, it did the really bad can opening thing. Okay. A little smell test. Smells good. Okay. That's solid. Now, not affiliated, but I could drink these every day. No problem. This is great. Anyway, that aside. Okay. So, bodybuilding in the gym. It's gotten very popular over the past few years, especially with social media. All of this good stuff, it's cool to see more attention coming to the sport. What I hate to see is a bunch of new people to the sport that haven't even started a proper meal plan, haven't stuck to a program for a decent amount of time, haven't even competed, and they start to say that their goal is to turn pro. It's a great goal. You gotta have the goal first in order to get there. You're not gonna land there by accident. And there might be some people that can just throw that out there and then make it. But for most of us that live in reality, to create a goal so out there and state it when you haven't even done a low level local show or even done a prep or anything, I just laugh whenever I hear it, whenever I hear that their goal is to be pro. And it's not to be mean, but it's just, you don't know what you're getting into. And if you think you can just state something as if thousands of other people aren't going for the same thing for years and have been trying, and they still haven't made it, and you haven't even done a show, and you're just going to proclaim that you're going to go pro or that's your goal, man, maybe your first goal should be whenever somebody looks at you, they don't even have to ask if you go to the gym. That's a good goal, right? Stick to a meal plan for a year, do a show, see if you like it, and then you can decide, okay, I want to see how far I can go. And it's good to set goals and state where you want to go, what you want to do. I'm going to start making my food. Where you want to go, what you want to do, all that jazz. But it's okay to keep some stuff to yourself. I feel like today with social media, there's this huge pressure in order for people to proclaim these very large, prestigious goals, and that's great. I'm more of the camp that likes to keep things kind of close to myself, maybe let a few people know around me what it is that I'm trying to do, and protect those things, because the more people you share larger goals with, the easier it is to kind of become consumed with the outside noise, and distractions are the enemy when it comes to your goals. So make sure that you're not throwing this very personal information out there to just anybody. So, and at the end of the day, it's your goal anyway. I feel like a lot of people don't think something is worth pursuing unless other people know about it. But at the end of the day, it's you who's achieving the thing. It's you who's living the life. But I've seen it many times where somebody's really not into something, but they say that they're going to do it because they want recognition from other people. And they will just live in an absolute miserable state to try to achieve something that other people deem valuable for themselves. And they'll avoid doing the thing that they actually want to do because it's not seen as cool or whatever to somebody else. You know, I'm sure that there's thousands of other things that people would say are infinitely cooler than bodybuilding. And to them, they're right. To me, bodybuilding is the only thing that I want to be doing, because it's my life, and I'm not going to waste my time doing something that other people want me to do. You know, you hear all the time, you go to gatherings, family events, why aren't you eating? Don't you want to eat this good food? It's not good to me. That's not what I want. But so many people will succumb to the pressure of, oh, I have to eat this food because so-and-so wants me to have a good time, or what. But what do you want, right? It's your life. I don't want to look back and say I could have done a bunch more. But back to the main point at hand. Don't say stupid things. Don't proclaim that you're going to do something that takes a lot of work, a lot of hard work, and just state that you're going to do it when you haven't even done it at the lowest level. Be realistic, but set huge goals and then set out to achieve them. Actually put in the work. Don't just say that you want to do something and then you're like, oh, I can't stick to my meal plan, or I can't get to bed on time, or I can't grow, or this and that. And it's like, no, you can. You said you wanted to do this thing, and now when it's actually time to work, you don't want to work. And it's funny because, right, I'll keep going with this example, I want to be a pro. If you're a pro bodybuilder, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be making money. You can, but regardless, professional means it is your job. Doesn't mean that it has to be your primary source of income, but you're going to be taking it very seriously. If you're trying to go pro at something, don't you think you should take it to a level of seriousness like a job? So why is it when you get to the gym, what am I doing? Man, it's a morning for sure. But anyway, you're getting to the gym and you're talking for 10 minutes between your sets and you're texting on your phone and you're leaving like 10 reps in the tank and you're going to Chipotle after the gym because you just had a hard workout, dude, you just made excuses for 2 hours. And then you're going to tell people, yeah, I want to do this, but, you know, I'm just not growing, or you're literally shooting yourself in the foot. You are. It's just true. And, yeah, that's all it is. Just go to the gym. It's, you know, if people don't understand why you're there and you're not talking to them, you got your own goals. You can make new friends. It's not that difficult. There's other people out there that want to do the same thing, that say they want to do it, but they don't, because they can't tell other people, hey man, I'm here to work out. I'm not here to talk. It's nothing personal. You're a great friend. Let's talk after the gym. Let's talk before the gym. But when I'm here, when I'm working out, sorry, that was loud. I'm here for a single reason, and that is to improve and make results. And if you can't understand that, then get out of my way. It's that simple. It sounds mean. Maybe it is to some people, but I don't care, because you get one life, you get one chance, and you gotta do what it takes. And not everybody's gonna be your friend. Once you realize that, life becomes a whole lot easier. But anyway, thank you for listening to my little ramble. I'll see you at some point later.
All right, so workout is just wrapped up. I threw in some shoulders at the end, didn't record it, just did 6 sets of side raises. Nothing crazy, but we're here with the post-workout victory meal. I got the cereal, of course, 100 grams of carbs, 50 grams of bloobs, and, 50 grams of whey protein, whey isolate. Gonna throw this down. Physique's looking good. No physique check. What's up? I'll come say goodbye. Anyway, just wrapping up here. Didn't do the physique check at the end because I had took the pump cover off and lifted in the tank. So you guys got enough of a preview as it is, but you can always go check out my Instagram. I did some posing. I'm going to go post it over there. So I usually put the Instagram in the bio, but my Instagram is jon.yonker. Check it out. Give me a follow. Appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to get this food down and then got some more meals to eat at home and some cardio later tonight. So that being said, I'll see you when I see you.